And the biggest lead of the game is right now for the Dubs.
Everybody chipping in, and turnovers aren't too bad either, at least in that third quarter. They made it tough on the Pistons as they get to the rim one time.
Damian Lee with the blocking foul.
He was trying to back up. He knew Diallo went.
A lot different than any other game, okay? So you know Wiggins will be out there, likely Looney.
Off of field. Whoever's got the hot hand, whoever's
point first half, they're just trying to get the ball out of his hands. And that's why Chiozza is handling to get Jordan off the ball. Bielitsa nets a three.
Well, that time, I don't think they were.
5.
They've gotten to the offensive glass, too.
Shot clock at 7. And that's the way the game is. Diallo and Lyles playing with Corey Joseph, Frank Jackson, and Saddiq Bey. And then,
so you get that first closeout guy closing out under control. You avoid things on film here. The coaching staff will remember these minutes.
Bielitsa, the naked handoff, and to lay it up and in. Poole's been hot. All the attention's on him. Nemanja knows what he's doing. Joseph on the kick out. Saddiq Bey will never be more open. Those are the ones he's going to hit. Jeremy Grant come in and try to take over. Frank Jackson's been the problem. Frank Jackson with 21 off the bench. Be going in second unit situations. Don't want the turnover out of the timeout. Frank Jackson denied by JTA. That'll be a foul, and both of them were spilled. And Juan hurt his hand there, and then Jackson took the hard fall.
Oof. First of all, Jackson, incredible on the defensive end. That wheel's painful. Tried to time it. Came close to getting it clean. That was an awkward ending for both of them. Screens anymore.
Really impressed with the game by Frank Jackson. Jeremy Grant 5 of 15. Saddiq Bey 3 of 11. It's Jackson with 23 off the bench that have been the difference.
Yeah, they set it up perfectly.
So who can restart things offensively? Yes. And that pass to Bielitsa. Looney back in. Wiggins get to that strong right hand, and he'll get to the line again.
See, that was a threatening drive there.
He likes to go right, and yet he can still get to his right so often. Why is that?
That's why in the fourth quarter, coach is kind of strapped.
Killian Hayes, only 3 points. Wiggins, there was the spin. And Andrew Wiggins has 26.
Defender was done for.
Midway through the fourth. 16-point lead had gone down to 6, ratcheted back up to 12. This is when Cunningham's at his best. When you look fourth, it ratchets up.
But you saw how he took his time there. He's not in a rush like a lot of rookies would be. Poise under pressure.
That's the word for him. He plays with a lot of poise. Jordan Poole. And that is goaltending. Once you get it on the glass, you can't touch it.
That's what happens when you quick shot him. He knows he's got a high jumper as a defender. So get it up there fast before he can react. That's clear. That in and out move was nice too.
Killian Hayes with Looney tracking him. Saddiq Bey used the body, but Looney came back for the rebound. How nice was that?
That's why they've done so good on the boards. They've been helping each other.
Another double-digit night for Kevon Looney on the glass. Jordan Poole again. Reverse that up and in. What a finish.
We've been talking about how he's using his speed better. It's moves like that. Just a quick hesitation, a little head fake, and then just blow by him. Talk about his crafty finishes.
Somehow you figure out how to keep winning.
And I just love what Jordan Poole is doing.
5 minutes here with a 14-point lead. The defense has been there all night. Jeremy Grant, multiple contests, but still able to finish.
He was not going to be deterred that time.
We talked about that 1 of 9 first half, but Grant has come alive here in the second. He's got 17 now in the game. Juan lost it, got it back, can't advance it. He was lucky. The contact with the foul there.
Hayes bailed him out.
That foul, you could have maybe a discontinued dribble.
Looked like Hayes might have got a piece of that one.
That was the ruling.
But just get it back under control. You can get a great look.
But these are the starters. We wondered who would close. Jordan Poole and Peyton, Looney, Toscano Anderson, and Andrew Wiggins. Keep getting shots up. Avoid the turnovers. Play the D on the other end. Wiggins turn around, rimmed it out, and Killian Hayes headed the other way. Jeremy Grant with a step through, couldn't finish. Frank Jackson down the lane. Looney met him up top, and Jackson scored anyway. Have yourself a night, Frank Jackson.
He's showing a lot this game. That was some hang time, and they attacked multiple closeouts.
Peyton inside, and Peyton to the line. Took Killian Hayes under the bucket.
He's a bulldog. Tried to put Hayes in the basket. He is a powerful young man. He does have lightning in those legs.
Lightning in the legs. Here's a preview of what's coming up on Warrior Postgame Live.
What's up, everybody? It's Bonte Hill via WebEx by Cisco. Coming up on Warriors Postgame Live, Darrell Wright and Jennifer Azzi will break down Jordan Poole's standout performance. You don't want to miss that. Now back to Fitz and Buki.
I just love guys that are just relentlessly themselves. And that's what I think of Gary Payton II. He knows his game. He hangs around in